Commander, as you can see, our situation is shockingly grim. All our divisions are concentrated in Europe, pushing the Allies west. This empire knows very well that we're vulnerable right now. They will be expecting us to fall swiftly. At this very moment, their invasion force moves relentlessly towards Leningrad. I have chosen you to defend the USSR in this difficult hour because I need a commander who does not believe in defeat. Someone who will not simply drive our enemies back, but ultimately annihilate them, humiliate them, and show them no mercy. General Kirkov, would you like to meet our new commander?
New commander?
Yes. We're sending him to protect Leningrad.
Even though I told you it was foolhardy to try and defend that city.
If Leningrad falls, the Soviet people will begin to lose hope.
Yes. Well, I wish him luck then. The Empire's technology is highly advanced, and he will likely be vastly outnumbered, but of course, it is an honor to sacrifice one's life for the motherland, is it not?
Indeed.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a nation to defend.
Comrade Dasha will be your information officer and will coordinate all our communication.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Commander, the armies of the Empire are closing in as we speak.
Make haste, Commander. Time is of the essence.
We know little about the Empire's invasion force other than they are extreme.
Leningrad is under siege. Repel the Imperial invaders and protect the fortress using our remaining force.
The Empire's blockade has kept us from getting onto the island. We're now attempting emergency landing operation. Use the surviving forces to secure the fortress.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by. New objective received. Select Natasha. She excels against enemy infantry.
Good to be working with you again, Commander.
Natasha can call down an airstrike on the gates.
Pointer is on the move. Targeting for airstrike. Yes, I see him. Yes.
Surprise!
No, keep it on the move. I've got their scent. Taking position. Am I getting close? Doesn't have a chance. In time. Watch this. Taking position. Shot through the heart. In time. What next?
Objective complete.
In time.
Hey, comrade. It's Oleg. They made me your co-commander for this mission. Let's catch up if we live through this, yeah? Mine are the men in green uniforms. They only take orders from me, but hey, you can always boss me around if you want.
You like my scope? On the move.
New objective received. New construction options. Training. Select your barracks and train 5 flag troopers to fight for you. Flag troopers are effective against air targets and vehicles.
Flag troopers doing my time. Yeah.
That couldn't have been the last of them. What are those sneaky goats planning?
What's it Flag gonna be? Doing my time. I'm innocent, I swear.
Many will die.
Flag troopers doing my time.
Greetings from the Empire of the Rising Sun. I am Commander Kenji Tenzai, and it will be a great pleasure for me dismantling your cherished city today.
Let's carry this around. You're gonna make me carry this?
Attacks incoming from the south. My forces are on it.
Where on earth did they get this monstrous army? Hoorah!
A unit is under attack. Our allies
Get
are
in
under
there.
attack.
Just wait till I get these chains off.
Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds. New construction options. Train more conscripts to defend the fortress.
Black troopers doing my time.
On hold. Cancelled. 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 Training.
Conscript training finished. Together, comrades! Conscript training finished. Ah, thank you. Conscript training finished. I fight bravely. Conscript training finished. We're shooting the enemy. Conscript training finished. Conscript training finished.
Do not be too pleased with yourself. The real attacks are only about to begin.
Conscript training finished.
I don't know, those last attacks felt pretty real to me.
The Empire has begun assaulting the Hermitage Museum. It contains Russia's most precious historical treasures. Saving it will go a long way in giving our people hope at this dark hour.
New bonus objective received. The Bullfrog can eject your infantry up to the Hermitage.
Service. You're gonna make me carry. I got transport right here. I'm heading over. No problem. Okay. I'm on my way. Man cannons ready.
Natasha Volkova.
The unit is under attack.
I always get what I want. Time's up. In time.
I've got their scent.
Sweet dreams. Let's be off. On the move. The pleasure is all mine. Let's be
Bonus
off.
objective complete.
You saved the Hermitage. This will restore great hope for the people. But it is not yet time to celebrate, for if the fortress falls, it will all be for nothing.
Your troopers are needed back at the fortress. The Bullfrog transports may launch them across the canal. Funds
What
transferred.
next? I'll keep it in mind. Sweet dreams. Just another step. The hunt continues.
I've got their scent.
So this is what they
Moving.
call
Here we
community
go.
service.
You want it, you got it. Here we go.
Your troopers are needed back at the fortress. The Bullfrog transports may launch them across the canal.
The fortress is under attack. The Empire's forces are approaching through the canals from all sides. The fortress must not fall, comrade.
Sir.
Let's see how you fare with the Emperor's Shogun battleships.
Our ally is under attack.
So many targets, so little time. Let's be off.
Objective
The
received.
hunt continues. Anybody else?
My men will defend the fortress to the last. I'm gonna need you to take out those battleships.
A unit
Let's
is
be
under
off.
attack.
The hunt continues. I won't rust if I go for a bit.
Natasha can swim out into the canals in order to call in airstrikes against the battleship.
Here. Oh, okay.
Try not to be cute. The hunt continues. So many targets, so little time. Let's find their tracks. You like my scope? You won't get far.
We have granted you access to our new weapon, the magnetic satellite. This powerful magnet in space can focus its traction on a single metallic vehicle. Use it wisely.
Going in for the kill.
Open the top secret protocols menu and choose the magnetic satellite.
Good job. Only a few more battleships left.
The magnetic satellite is ready to use. Use it against the battleships. You may select and guide the magnetic satellite to affect more targets.
Line up, little children. This one will be
Training. I always get what I want.
My time.
What's next?
Alien is under attack.
Other squadron on my mark. Inside. Taking position. Let's be off.
Black Trooper
Our
doing my
ally is under
time.
attack. Commander, we have transferred the last of Leningrad's treasury to you. Please spend it wisely. Accept command. Unit lost.
Conscript training finished.
Come in. What's next?
Conscript training finished.
Whenever you're ready. On the move.
Conscript training finished.
A unit is under attack.
Conscript training finished.
Magnetic satellite ready.
Conscript training finished.
What's next? On the move. What's next?
Black Trooper doing my
Targeting for
time.
airstrike. Continue. Into water. What's
Black
next?
Trooper
I'll
doing
keep
my
it in
time.
mind. On the move. I'm ready for a kill.
Black Trooper doing my time.
Insufficient funds.
This is just the beginning. Expect to see much more of me and the other Shogunate leaders.
Insufficient funds.
I hope they're more of a challenge than you.
The fortress still stands in Leningrad Estate. Excellent work. The Premier will surely. Very impressive, Commander. Clearly you are quite resourceful.
Yes. Too bad Leningrad was merely a diversion meant to pull our forces from where they were actually needed. Maybe next time your efforts will be of more use.
General, I've just been notified that the Imperial forces are moving towards Moscow. They are currently nearing our old satellite launch facility at Krasna 45.
Krasna 45. We might be able to use that facility against them. You see, Commander, while you were hiding behind the barricades in Leningrad, our enemy was thrusting deeply into the motherland's tender nether regions. It is time to show some backbone and take the fight to the enemy. Stop them before they get any closer to Moscow.
All will be lost if the Empire's forces reach Moscow. We are going to use the Krasna 45 installation to intercept them. Even though it is inhabited by vagrants, the launchpad at Krasna 45 is still operational. General Krukov believes that we can use it against the enemy once the satellite is in orbit. Good luck.
The Empire must be stopped. Use our... A unit is under attack.
We sent a recon team here earlier, but they haven't reported back. Make haste to the launch facilities, but be on your guard.
Enemy units detected.
Greetings, Commander. Oleg told me about you. I am Moskvin. I will be handling Natasha for this operation, protecting your flank.
New objective received.
Keep shooting, comrade! Okay, that way then. Harvest time.
Our ally is under attack.
Oh yeah!
I must say, putting those Rising Sun scum out of their misery is good fun.
I hope you are proud of yourself. The Empire is now heading straight to Moscow. We are finished.
Very impressive, Commander. Clearly you are quite resourceful.
Yes. Too bad Leningrad was merely a diversion meant to pull our forces from where they were actually needed. Maybe next time your efforts will be...
All will be...
The Empire must be stopped. Use our limited forces here in Krasna 45 to rout...